Everybody in Umokoro village called her First Lady. Not because she married any governor. No, it was because Mama Jude walked like a queen and talked like thunder. Even her husband, Papa Joseph, could not sit in the parlor without permission. If he tries it, Mama Jude will shout, "So this chair belongs to your ancestors, eh? Did you buy it?" This man will stand up slowly and walk to the backyard because he does not want any sort of embarrassment from his wife. Mama Jude controlled everybody. She controlled the house, the food they eat, the generator, the time they on it, the gate, even the TV remote. She also controlled it. Is it during prayer? She prayed like a military woman. "Father, any woman that will talk while I'm talking, Holy Ghost fire." Even our own children feared her. But one day, one hot Thursday, while her son's wedding was going on at the family compound, a black Hilux van drove in. Three men came down from the van. They were wearing suit and tie, and they were putting on dark glasses. One was holding a chain, while the other held documents. The DJ had to lower the volume of the music. Even the MC had to talk to Jude in a low tone. "Ross, no be police be this." The man in the front wearing suit shouted, "We are from First Ocean Bank. This house was used as collateral. Your mother took a loan. She defaulted. We are here to lock this building. Everybody vacate." Jude dropped his drink in shock. The bride dropped her fan. Even Jude's father dropped his walking stick. "Mama Jude unko, eh?" She sat slowly on the ground and started crying and shouting, "Jesus, it's not me, oh. The devil used me, oh." People were shocked. Some even started leaving one after the other. Some started taking photos from their phone. Jude turned and said to his mother, "Mama, so you use our father's house as a collateral for loan?" Hello besties, let me tell you all how it started. But before then, please like this video, share it, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Let us start. From when Jude was a small boy, his mother had always been like this. She told everyone what to do. If you are 5 minutes late to the family devotion, she would always warn you and tell you that the spirit of disobedience is following you around and the consequences will still follow through. She once told her husband that "You are the head of the house, oh, and I'm the neck. But just know that the neck can turn the head if you are not careful." There was one particular day, her own husband asked her for meat twice. She opened her mouth and said to him, "Do you want your intestines to explode, this man? Eh? Two meat for what?" He immediately apologized so that he won't take insults more and more. Mama Jude was strong, loud, proud, and very convincing. Jude was her first son, the only one she truly listened to. Jude stood in Abuja and he worked and lived in Lagos. He had sense and a lot of savings. Anytime Mama needed money, the first person she would call is Jude. And anytime she calls Jude, she would try as much as she could to pet him, tell him all the good things that Jude used to hear. "My golden son, my ATM with beautiful emotion, the one that looks like just his mother." She would tell Jude all the sweet words on this earth just to collect money from him. And Jude would always send without even arguing. But something changed. Jude got married to Amara, a very smart girl who respected him. And after that marriage, Jude started to think for himself and also his family because he now has a wife to take care of. Even though Mama Jude knew that her son is already married and has his own family to raise, she called one day and demanded for 500,000 naira. And when Jude asked her what she wants to use a whooping 500,000 to do, she said she wanted to invest it in one crypto rice farming. Jude reasoned it and told her, Mama, no, we don't have that kind of money. Mama Jude, she did not take that one. Eh? So the wife you just married now, is not controlling you. Lie, it will never work. When Jude now refused to send the money, even after the mother was shouting up and down, the mother called family meeting on top of Jude's head. She went as far as making her own husband to kneel and apologize for raising a stingy son. She even poured anointing on you on Jude's wedding photo. She carried it and went to church and told the pastor that the son has changed ever since he got married and he's under attack. The spirit of stinginess is holding him. The pastor laughed and waved it behind. Mama Jude, seeing that all she was doing was not working, she decided to take a bold step and she visited Lagos uninvited. She went straight to Jude's house and when Amara saw her, she welcomed her with open arms. Even though she was not invited, she came uninvited. And immediately she landed, everything changed. She became the madam of the house instead of Amara the wife. She would complain that, this too is not nice, abeg. It is not tasty, abeg. Remove it. She would warn the gate man to be closing the gate properly because she's the new madam and if anything happened, she will sack him. On the 5th day of Mama Jude's arrival, she told her son that she had a dream and in that dream, a crocodile married her in the spirit. She then forced Jude to follow her for deliverance, that she needs to go to a prophet before something bad happens. When they got there, Jude noticed that it was another thing that was going on. The prophet was rather praying for him, telling him that any wife that cooked his brain will return it in Jesus' name. Jude quietly stood up and left his mother there, went home. Jude's mother noticed that no matter what she has done, nothing was working. She went back to her house and she called a little family meeting. She invited Jude and Amara to the house. I want you all to know that I am sorry for what I have done. I know I can be tough, but God have really touched my heart. Everybody was looking at her in shock. She then held Amara's hand and said, forgive me, my daughter. You are not my daughter-in-law, you are my daughter. Okay? I was just trying to protect my son. I didn't know that I carried it overboard. Forgive me. Amara hugged her. Even her own husband was shocked. Mama Jude, are you okay? Mama Jude laughed. Yes, so my darling husband, this is the new me. Okay, I don't want any problem. I want peace from now onwards. Everybody was happy. They clapped. Jude looked relieved. Amara smiled. Now, you people should start calling me Mama Peace. Don't call me First Lady again. True to her words, Mama Jude was calm and peaceful. For the next 3 weeks, everywhere was calm. She prayed gently. She even greeted people with smiles, unlike her. She called Jude and told her that she would support the wedding 100%. She even said, I will also give you small money. Jude was so happy. Not until that wedding day. The white chairs were set, the drink were cold, the MC was already on his feet. Jude and Amara wore their beautiful dress. Everyone was happy. Not until then, the Hilux van entered. The men came down and started shouting. After Mama Jude said she has changed, Jude believed her. He even called Amara one night and said, maybe we judged my mother too fast though. You know, she's very calm for the past 2 weeks now. Amara sighed. I just hope it lasts though. You know your mother, she can turn fire overnight. After they had that discussion, they kept on observing Mama Jude. For 3 weeks, she acted like an angel. She greeted everybody in the compound, stopped shouting at her husband. She even cooked pepper soup for Jude's friend when they visited. This is Mama Peace now. She kept on saying with a smile, no more first lady. Even Jude's younger brother Chike was shocked. This one no be normal o. Mama dey plan something. I can smell it. But Jude waved it off. Please Chike, don't start. Mama is changing for good. Mama started talking about the wedding. Every discussion was about the wedding. My son, I want your wedding to shake this village. No poverty vibes o. Big tent, big rice, big chicken. Jude smiled and they all planned together. Leave it to me, Mama said. I know how to handle things. She even promised to buy half of the drink. Jude felt happy. Maybe for once, his mother would behave and his wedding day would be the talk of the town, just like she wanted. On the day of that wedding came, everybody was happy. Jude was dancing with his wife Amara. They were dancing and everybody was clapping for them. Even Mama Jude, she danced too. She shouted at the MC, play my song. I am the mother of the groom. Her husband sat quietly with his walking stick. He looked happy but very tired. Today, Mama Jude is calm. Wonder shall never end o. Most of the neighbors were gossiping. DJ increased the volume. People were eating, dancing. Not until those 3 men jumped down from that hillock fan and entered the compound like they own it. Good afternoon, everybody here. We are from First Ocean Bank. This house is now bank property. Everyone get out. Your mother used it as a collateral for a loan. She defaulted in paying and we are here to take over. Everybody froze. What? Jude shouted. Mama, what is he saying? Mama Jude slowly turned her face away. Mama, are you not the one I'm asking? You used Papa's house for loan? That was when Mama Jude suddenly screamed, Jesus, my enemies has won oh. She started acting drama. She rolled on the floor and started shouting. Women rushed to hold her. One auntie shouted, bring water oh, she's fainting. Jude could not believe his ears. He turned again and asked his mother, Mama, please tell me the truth. Who are these gentlemen? One of them now opened the envelope and gave it to Jude to read. Here are the papers. See here, your mother signed here. We warned her, but she did not listen. That was how gossip started flying up and down. So that is why she was forming big woman up and down. They are calling her first lady and her head is so big. She used her husband's house without telling the children. What a wicked mother. Papa Joseph tried to stand, but his legs couldn't carry him. He then faced his wife, Mama Jude. Is this true? Mama Jude fell to her knees after rolling and rolling on the floor. I am sorry. I only wanted to double the money oh. Hey, I wanted to double the money for this wedding. They promised me that they would give me double of the money. These online people, they scammed me. I did not mean to. That was when Jude knew there was fire on the mountain. He held his hand on his head. You risk our father's house for a scam? Hey, Mama. That was how Jude's wedding day turned into chaos. The wedding that was supposed to bring joy ended up in a very bad way. People did not stop talking and they were saying it to the hearing of Jude, his father and his mother. See her now, she has finished her family pata pata. This one no be small gist o. Another woman shook her head and said, I always knew that this first lady attitude will end in tears. She was doing gra gra. See now, she stupidly sold out her family out of greed. Her husband nko, Papa Joseph sat on this chair like a broken man. He was just shouting, all my life, all my sweat, all of them for what? Jude was really angry. He clenched his fists. Mama, you have shamed me on my own wedding day. Jude, I'm sorry oh. Forgive me my son. I just wanted to help. Help. Jude shouted, help. You call this help? Amara wasn't even herself. She was just crying. Her mother had to pull her aside and was calming her down. I never knew this is the kind of family you are marrying to. Can you imagine your mother-in-law? Hey, what a disgrace on your own special day. The commotion grew and the three men refused to leave. It now got to the point they had to call 2-3 elders from the community to come and settle the matter. By evening, everyone sat under the mango tree near the compound. The three men stood. They did not leave and they won't leave until they lock up the house. Mama Judith knelt on the floor, still crying like a baby. It was a mistake. I only wanted more money for the family. Papa Jude, he just sat silently, shaking his head. One of the elders stood up and cleared his throat, then faced Mama Jude and said to her, you did wrong. How can you use your husband's house without telling anyone? Do you know the shame you brought today? Today of all days, that is your son's wedding. That was very bad. Mama Jude kept on defending herself. Please forgive me oh. It was all greed. That online people, God will punish them. They said I will get the double of the money. I just wanted to make this wedding very sweet and big. I wanted my son's wedding to be talk of the town. This is my first son's wedding. The women clapped their hands. Sweetie care, did we tell you that we want Dubai wedding? Jude stood up. I don't know what to say again. My own mother is embarrassing me like this. One of the elders calmed him down. My son, calm down. This is your mother, okay? We are going to find a way to settle this. I think the bank can give you people time to pay, but you must agree as a family on how to pay. That one, Jude was really angry. Why should I pay for what I did not do? Did she ask me before risking everything? At her age, she doesn't know that she must tell someone before she do something as stupid as this. Now you want me to come and start paying for what I don't know about? Mama Jude continued begging, my son, you are my golden egg, please. Like mother, like son. Who will see you now will not see me. Please don't let them take this house, please. Help me, I will do anything. Anything you ask me, I will do it. Jude, my son, please. They should not take this house. We are finished. The embarrassment, I am sorry. Oh, the embarrassment. Mama, please leave me. Leave me. You never listen. You always think you are right. Now see where we are. So, this is where you were asking me for a whooping 500,000. And when I heard that crypto rubbish, I told you that I will not give you that money because I already know it was a scam. But you never listen. Now see, on my own wedding day, and you think I will forgive you for this? After the whole commotion, back and forth, they all agreed as a family, and Jude promised that he would pay the money so that their family house will not just go like that, all because of his mother's greediness. As he and his wife went back to their base in Lagos, at night, Jude barely slept. One night, he couldn't even sleep. He sat outside his house, looking so unhappy. His wedding day had turned into a bank drama. Just like that, his mother destroyed the best day of his life. People went home. Some people did not even eat. He picked up his phone. He opened his WhatsApp. He scrolled to his best friend's name, Kenneth. He clicked on the voice notes and started to record how he felt. Guy, I don't know what to do. I am so tired. My mother has turned into a lion. She used our father's house like a pure water. She acts like a queen of the world. She scattered everything. She ruined my own wedding. Ah, bro, my mother is a beautiful manipulator in a wrapper. I swear, I feel like running away and disappearing. No one will know that I actually came from that woman. Please pray for me. I have agreed to pay the money that she took. But I feel for my wife. She has been crying for days. How our own wedding turned into chaos. After recording, Jude pressed the release button, but in his tiredness, in his anger, in his pain, he did not send it to Kenneth. He then mistakenly sent it to the family WhatsApp group, the one with the aunties, uncles, cousins. The worst part is that even his own father and mother was also inside the WhatsApp group. They all saw it. And by the time he remembered himself, yay, Jesus, he wanted to delete it for everyone, but it was already late. 26 people were online and they have seen and heard everything. Even 3 had already forwarded it. Jude wanted to cry. The next morning, the family group chat was boiling. One of their uncle replied, "So this is how you see your mother, eh?" Auntie Ronke said, "Beautiful manipulator, K. Ha, Jude, you forehand though. Why would you be talking to your mother in such a manner? No matter what she did, she's still your mother." After Jude's mother heard everything, she then replied, "So I am now a demon, eh, Jude? I who carried you in my womb for 9 months. You that used to suck my back like generator pipe. God will judge you. This is how you used to pay me back because of one small mistake that I did. Why? Why would you do that to your own mother? And you had the guts to come and send it here so that the whole family will know what was going on." Then 20 missed call came, all from Mama Jude, and Jude refused to pick the call. After the voice drama, Jude still refused to pick her calls. After all, the damage has been done. However or whatever his mother thinks is none of his business. 6 months later, after the whole chaos calmed down, the wedding had passed, gossip have reduced, all the side talks have actually reduced. The WhatsApp drama has also reduced. Everybody has moved on and went back to their lives. Something strange happened again. One morning, as Jude was getting ready to leave for work, he received a call from his younger brother Chike, and he called in panic. "Jude, oh, run home now." Jude was confused. Why? What happened? Pastor Elijah is here. The one from Mama's church, oh, and he came with a lawyer. A lawyer? But for what, Chike? They say they have come to collect the house key. Mama said she has sown the house as a divine seed offering. What? That must be a joke. Please stop playing. Brother, I am not joking. You better jump inside the next bus and run down here right now, because the worst is about to happen. It's as if this your mother is possessed. You know I keep saying it, people do not believe me. Jude jumped from his seat like fire touched him. He now drove straight to the village and forgot about work that fateful morning. When he arrived, he met them at the gate. Pastor Elijah, wearing his suit, holding Bible and smiling, and also a lawyer holding a document and pen. Jude's mother stood beside them and She was smiling like a fool. When Jude saw all this, he was really shocked and his mouth was widely open. Mama, what is this? My son, the Lord told me to plant a seed, this house, for kingdom harvest. Hmm? They will take the main building and me and your father, we are going to move to the boys' quarters. Eh? This will increase our money. Money will flow. And you, my son, you will build mansions. Hey, not one, not two. You will be the talk of the town. That is what I saw in my dream. And you know I don't play with my dream, my son. I am seeing it. God's intervention is coming. Jude was still confused. Mama, I didn't hear you what? You did what? You gave the house to your pastor. Yes, my son. That is what I just said. God will give us new houses, mansions. You are mad. I am sorry to say this, Mama, but you are very mad. This is not faith, oh. This is foolishness. What sort of nonsense is this? Even Jude's father came out and said to him, your mother wants to kill me, oh. She gave out my house to her pastor. I have talked to her. She's telling me that God will bless us more and you will build more mansions. I am done talking. I don't know what else to do. Jude then turned to Pastor Elijah and asked him, Sir, is this Christianity to you? Pastor smiled. Young man, touch not the Lord's anointed, oh. This is a spiritual matter. You will return this house. You will return the house documents right now. Afterwards, you can go to court and do whatever you like. Now to you, Oga lawyer, if you move an inch, there are boys outside there waiting. They will beat you black and blue. Just surrender that house document on your hand right now. Jude's mother was so angry. For what? Why would he do that? See, Jude, I told you that my dreams come to pass. I beg you. Do not intervene in the God's work. I've already consulted my pastor and he told me that all dreams come true. Please, stop it. You will build mansion. Let this one go. We are going to manage the boys' quarters. Jude just looked at his mother. His eyes were really red, like he was so angry. You have lost your mind, Mama. Read my lips again. You have lost your mind. That evening, Jude collected the house documents by fire by force. He even had to inform the police, and the police came and arrested the lawyer and the pastor. Jude seized the house documents and he also collected the remaining land documents at home before the mother will wake up one day and feel like to go and do more nonsense again. But another problem ensued. Jude's father now said he's no longer interested in getting married to his wife anymore. That he cannot be in his own house, married a woman with his own money and be afraid of her. He stood on his ground and said that he does not want Mama Jude inside the house anymore. Everybody thought he was joking, not until the man went inside the house himself and started bringing out Mama Jude's property one after the other and was throwing it on the floor. He warned her not to step foot inside his house anymore. He told her that he can happily live alone than live with a woman who put another man before her own husband and who put ordinary prophets before God. Why? I begged you. If not for the intervention of these our children, I am sure this house would have been gone by now. I beg. I used God beg you. I have had enough. Is it my son's wedding day that you destroyed? Please, Jude, tell your mother to leave. Oh, you are free to take her in. As for me, she will not step foot inside this house anymore. Mama Jude begged and begged, but her husband refused. Even Jude himself told her that he cannot take her in, taking her to Lagos. His marriage that have not even reached 1 year, so that the marriage will just collapse. No, never. Everybody denied her. and she was forced to go back to her own parents' house. Family can build you, family can still break you. If you don't speak up, they will carry you into the fire and call it love. Yes, so they say we should honor our parents, but don't let them bury your future with their mistakes. Sometimes the people shouting, I did everything for you, are still the same people pulling your roots down where you are not looking. To my beautiful and amazing listeners, I hope Papa Jude did the right thing by throwing her away before she caused another havoc in the family. Tell me in the comment section. Please kindly share this video and give it a very big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and also the notification so that you'll be notified when I post my next amazing and interesting stories. You can also support me personally by buying me a coffee. The link to buy me a coffee is on the description of this story and on the bio of the channel. Thank you once more for staying tuned with me. Goodbye and stay blessed.